Hey guys, it's Jimmy Bremner and Dexter, CTOA, and we're on the urban trail. And we're breaking some temperature records here in the 416 today. It's crazy warm, but hey, not complaining. Actually, it wore out. Took my Adirondack out, and it's too hot. So just strip off layers and you cool down, right? So that's what we're doing right now. Last one I talked about Dexter and the PBs, and so some of you ask, like, so why does Dexter have like the big collar and the harness on all the time? Well, like I said, in this area we have a huge coyote problem. If Dexter was a poodle, he'd still have on the collar and the harness to protect himself. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the breed that he might be. It's everything to do with protecting my dog. Okay, and like I said, in this area, I've done many videos on this. The coyotes are aggressive and they're a problem. So, you know what? I'm thinking about like topics, what to talk about, and let's talk about knots, okay? And what are the maybe 4 to 5 most useful knots that you can use? I'm not going to show you how to tie them. You can get a book, you can go online, many people will show you how to tie them. The only reason I'm not doing that is because I can't figure out a way that would make it look sensible on video and would help you. So the knots are, this is one of Dexter's leads, okay? The first one is the bowline, okay? And a bowline is a great knot, but that said, if you're not so sure how to tie a bowline, or bowline, my American friends, it can become a slip knot really fast, and that's not good. So when you do a bowline or bowline, if you have extra, you should probably do a stopper knot so it doesn't open up when you least expect it, okay? And like I said, it's a great knot, but you have to be experienced to tie it well and understand that it's tied properly, okay? So if you can't do that, then there's something called a figure 8, okay? And you can do that. You can do a retied figure 8 if you're climbing. You can do that. It's actually quite easy to do, but it's a great knot. And when I look at when you do a knot, neatness counts. You have to dress it and align everything properly, because a rope is a funny thing. It can be very friendly or very unforgiving, okay? Because when you tie it, it puts stress on the rope, and if something's out of place, it puts more stress on the rope, and you can try and cut, okay, a loose piece of rope. But when you put tension on it, it'll go right through so fast you won't believe it, okay? So it's important that you dress the knots properly. Probably the next one, this is called an alpine butterfly knot, and it's a great knot because it doesn't put tension. It distributes like the pressure, the weight on both sides of the knot equally, and it's actually a great knot, midline knot that you can tie. So Dexter, he loves this stick. He's trying to show you the last knot, which is a clove hitch, okay? And you can use the clove hitch. Go ahead, take it. You can use the clove hitch actually for lashing material together. It's a great knot to learn how to tie. It's really fast. Make a couple loops, you double them over, and it locks down really quick. Like I said, if I can figure out a way to tie it, while I'm doing my posts, I'll do it for you. But it just, I don't know how to do it where it will make sense to you. The best thing you can do is again, go online or go and get a book on how to tie some basic knots, and it'll help you out a whole lot in everything that you do. Trucker's hitch is a really good one to know. And something called a Canadian jam knot is actually another good thing to know, more so with your paracord and stuff like that. So those are good knots to know. I think that's about it for today. Dexter and I, we're gonna get in trouble when we go home because we are covered in mud today, right? It's such a a beautiful day out. If you have time, you're just getting home from work, take advantage of the day and go out and have some fun. So that's Jimmy Bremner, Dexter, the boy, CTOA Urban Trail, and we're out.